Hi, it's Aaron with the Willis Auto Campus again to show you a couple of items or a couple of gifts for that hard to shop for person for the holidays. Done a couple other videos that go in depth a little more with some of the products I'm going to show you, but this is just kind of a quick overview of what we have to offer. First of all, I'm going to go over some window tint. Window tint seems to be a nice inexpensive gift for that hard to shop for person. Got a couple of different types of window tint. Your standard style window tint here, and a product 3 inputs out called crystalline. The differences in them, obviously, as you can see, the shade. But like I explained in another video, the crystalline is made to block out the same amount of light and UV rays that the regular window tint does, but keep it at a clear look. That way, you're not illegal to the police or to the state of Iowa. Everything stays legal on the vehicle. This is a great gift for any car. No application specific vehicles, everything will work. Another one that's been a big hit lately, if you've got kids or you've got grandkids, or just to get rid of that "are we there yet?" rear seat entertainment systems for vehicles. With our vehicles, we use Invision Automotive Systems as our DVD headrest company. The big benefit to the Invision system is when we put them in the car, or we get them for your car, basically they're all specific to the vehicle. The grade of leather, the stitching on the edges, the color of the leather, everything is vehicle specific. So if you come in with a 2011 Cadillac Escalade like we've got here with an ebony interior, everything will look exact, okay? It'll look like it came with the car. Supplied are 2 monitors, one in the driver's side, one in the passenger side, DVD inlet on the top of both. So you can play 2 different DVDs at one time, one on each monitor, or you can play from one to the other and have the same program playing. The DVD system will play through the factory's radio system, so if you want to hear it in the car. If you don't want to hear it in the car, or they're watching different programs, it does come with an A/B channel headphone. Each passenger can put on their own headphone and listen to their own program. And you as the driver can listen to the radio or listen to a CD or whatever you have in the car. Also supplied will be two remote controls, full function remote controls that will give you total function over both DVD player. And they're interchangeable, so each remote will control each side. Very, very simple to use. Next, which has been one of the more popular items for a gift, has been remote starters. Remote starters are pretty much universal. They will go on 90% of the cars out there. Starting off at the bottom, we've got our single 1-button remote start. We move up to a remote starter that will give you lock, unlock, car start and stop. If your car has a power trunk release, it'll also do that as well. So full function remote, and with each of these remote starters, you're going to get 2 remotes with them. So you'll get 2 of these remotes with that particular starter. Third model that we carry is going to be lock, unlock, start, stop, and again a trunk release just in case your car, if it has a power trunk. The difference between this one and the previous model is this one is a 2-way remote start. This one will actually tell you when the car is started or when the car is locked or unlocked. You're going to press the button, a red light will pop up, and then as soon as the car sends back the command, it'll produce a little green light beside it showing that the car is locked, unlocked, started, whatever command that you pressed. Now our top of the line remote start here is going to be lock, unlock. On the side you've got your other keys. Your trunk pop on the top, start, stop on the side. This one actually has an LCD remote that is going to tell you when the car is locked, unlocked. It's also going to tell you whether or not the car is stopped or started, and will give you your trunk release status. So if your trunk has been popped, it'll give you an icon on the remote that'll show you so. Rechargeable battery on this model. Battery will last you about a month of constant use. Recharge the battery, takes about 30 minutes, and you're good for another month. The biggest benefit to this remote starter is you do have a 1-mile range on this. So you can park up to a mile away and have constant range, and have the display to tell you, make sure everything has actually worked the way it's supposed to. Great gift ideas, one of our more populars here at Willis Auto Campus. Now in another video, I did do an in-depth rundown on the OnStar display. This is called OnStar FMV for my vehicle. This particular OnStar unit can be added to any car, okay, with few exceptions, I should say. Anything that you're looking at most cars, from Fords to Chevys, to Lincolns, to Nissans, Infinitis, we can put this mirror into, okay? Now there's a bunch of features that it does that the normal OnStar does in a GM vehicle. You can visit OnStar.com and it'll go through more of the features for you, or visit one of my other videos that I've done on this particular unit and it goes more in depth on the different options of that one. Another option that we have here at Willis Auto Campus is WeatherTech all-weather mats. We do WeatherTech all-weather mats, and we also do the OEM style all-weather mats for each of our lines. Our big concern with carrying the WeatherTech mats is for a lot of our pre-owned vehicles that we don't have the option to get the factory all-weather mats for. WeatherTech does a couple of different styles of mats. They do this floor liner mat, which is going to be digitally detailed to the bottom of the floorboard, so it ensures a perfect fit every time. Gives you the extra lip around the edge, so it will contain more mud, snow, water off of your boots. So this is one of the big items that we sell. And that is it. That's most of what we do here at the Willis Auto Campus.